In this week video, I want to share with you some tips on how to get things done and how to be productive. There were some days when I was not feeling productive and this really affects my motivation level. These few tips I am going to mention really help me to complete my tasks and to stay organized. I personally does not like to use the word productive or productivity because I feel there is so much pressure in that word and it kind of forces you to overcharge your day. The first thing I would like to mention is to analyze and assess your situation. Assessing your life will enable you to identify and include activities that need to be done in your day. Create a list of everything you have or want to do and keep it. I will explain how to use this list to get the thing done later in this video. My second tip is to actually find a place to get the thing done. If your tasks require you to be on a screen, find a desk or a table where you can carry out your work. Couches or bed are not really an ideal place to work. Even though they are comfortable and it is a relaxing environment, it comes with some disadvantages. Sometimes you can't really get all the work done. Or work time can become sleep time if you lack sleep. We should have very distinct places where we work and where we sleep. If you have developed the habit to work on your bed, each time you enter the bedroom, your brain will be wired to work and it will be hard for you to sleep. If you are someone who works from home, working from your bed can affect your mental health due to lack of routine and mobility, and this will make you feel sluggish, demotivated, low mood and lazy. My next point is to declutter your mind. Most of us have a monkey mind. For those who does not know what is a monkey mind is when our mind keep on jumping from thought to thought without really solving anything. It tries to multitask and look for temporary fixes. If you want to read more about the monkey mind, I would highly recommend Jay Shetty's book Think Like a Monk, where he explains what is a monkey mind and how to change that. I have really enjoyed the book and I think it will help anyone who is currently focusing on their self-growth. I have put the link of the book in the description below for you. Coming back to clearing our mind, I would highly recommend that you have a good list. A good list helps us to identify our priorities, prevent us from feeling overwhelmed, and to actually get the thing done. You can have different types of lists. First, I have my master list, where I dump any thoughts and thoughts that come to my mind when I am doing something else. This is a list I asked you to create earlier in the video. It happens so many times that I remember a task and I thought I will remember it tomorrow, but I don't until it ends up being an emergency. Having a place where I can dump any thought helps me to focus on the task I am doing. To create my master list, I have recently started using Notion, and I really love the features and the amount of options available to customize your planning. This is not a sponsored video, but I would highly recommend this app and I will put the link in the description below so that you can check it out. The basic version is free for personal use, and with the free version you can still use a lot of their features. The third tip is to plan your day or week. As I have mentioned in my previous video, I use Google Calendar to plan and schedule my tasks. But today I want to explain to you how I use my master list and Google Calendar to create my daily to-do list. On Google Calendar, I have planned my days in chunks. What I mean by chunks is that I will work on a task for around 1 to 2 hours max, and then I will take a 15-minute break where I will make a tea or I will take a walk outside. This 15-minute break helped me to refresh my eyes and stretch my body a little bit. prefer to complete similar tasks in one day, or I will do alike work together before noon or in the afternoon. I prefer this method of planning because previously I found it very difficult to switch from a creative task to a task which require more logic. For example, I will dedicate Wednesdays mostly to filming, and on Friday I will work on items which are related to social media. I try to follow this blocking system most of the time, and it happens several times that I don't finish filming on Wednesdays and I have to squeeze it in the following day. While blocking your calendar, I would highly recommend that you leave empty spaces. For example, on this Thursday, I have this empty block of time here. I use this time to finish any unfinished work so that I do not lag behind on my schedule. Another thing I like to do is to use different color for different categories of work. This gray block is related to the admin task for my home, and all the flamingos color are related to your happy journey. Whatever tasks I can think of, I will put them in the master list and add tags and date with it. And I have also a status column as well. You can customize your master list as per your like and your need. When I plan my daily tasks the night before, I will look in my master list and take related activities and put it in my to-do list. You can add a filter in the column to search for tasks with the same tag. I will also take care of the date and the urgency of the work. I will do the same thing for all categories. This is how I translate my master list into my daily to-do list. If you're interested in a more detailed video on how I use Notion, please leave a comment below and I will definitely make a more detailed video on it. My next tip is to set a few tasks which are your top priorities. These are the tasks that you absolutely have to do. The next thing is to do the tasks you dislike most on your to-do list. This way, once it is done, you can focus on things which you like and you get to take that pressure off from your shoulder. When deciding your job priorities, you can use this technique. On Notion, when writing your tasks on the master list, you can classify your tasks as urgent or not urgent using the tags, so that later on you can filter by urgency. My last tip is to keep yourself hydrated between work. It really helps to increase your energy level and make you feel less sluggish, especially after lunch. Having a bottle or a big glass of water in front of me on my desk will act as a physical reminder that I need to drink the water. These are the tips on how you can organize your work schedule and how to get the thing done. These few things really help me to be better at ticking off my to-do list. You can use these tips whether you are a business owner or you have a full-time job. You just need to put everything you have in your day into your calendar, even your lunchtime. If you liked the video, please subscribe, like and share, and I will see you next time in my next video.